Powell's first congressional testimony in 9 months coincides with recent signals that the economy remains sturdy and inflation remains stubbornly high. The Fed has raised Powell's first congressional testimony in 9 months coincides with recent signals that the economy remains sturdy and inflation remains stubbornly high. The Fed has raised its benchmark interest rate at the quickest rate in 4 decades in the last year to around 4.6%, its highest level in 15 years. Consumer spending, hiring, and growth, however, have yet to slow.
Is called America Saves Week, when all of us are encouraged to put money away. I know what you're thinking, with the cost of groceries and other items going up, up, up. Saving is easier said than done. However, CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger is with us to help us save if we can, right?
Yeah.
So we know that saving rates are going down at this particular moment in time. Why?
Okay, so big picture. Before COVID, the savings rate in the U.S., the personal savings rate, was 8.8%. That was actually pretty good. And then all of a sudden, COVID hits, we're all home, and we're not spending money. Hard to spend a lot of money when it's bounty and disinfected, right? Yeah. And all of a sudden, the savings rate went way up. Literally, 34% in April of 2020. It was the historic high ever.
Wow.
Okay, so all of a sudden, everybody's feeling good. We're saving. It's good. We have no way to spend money. Then in 2022, the economy starts opening up. People start spending, and inflation skyrockets. And that means the personal savings rate right now is 4.7%.
Wow.
It's, again, it's not like, oh, my God, that's the worst thing ever, but it is going down. We do want to try to see that go up again.
Your recommendation is what?
Well, my recommendation is, as always, when you are struggling to actually save money, one of the best things that you can do is try to automate your life, really, as much as possible. Now, there's a little bit of an issue here.
Yeah, what does that mean, automate your life?
Well, like, you know how sometimes when you have a retirement plan through work,
yeah,
they just take the money out?
Yes.
And all of a sudden you're like, wow, I have a 401k account. Yeah. That's cool. If you can do that personally, it's a lot easier to stick to a plan. So you create some way to actually track your money. I know this is the part that everyone hates, but like, you just look at how much you're spending. You see if you can free up a teeny tiny bit of money, automatically take that amount of money, push it into your savings. Now look, the reality is that for a lot of people, they are actually doing that, but they're also contending with high prices. And by the way, debt has started to go up again.
So one thing my bank did, which was great, is there's like a rounding process where any fraction of a dollar that for any purchase you make, they put that automatically into savings, which was a great way to, as you say, automatically pile up a little bit of money. How bad is the individual debt problem right now?
So, you know, I don't want to say this is like raising the red flag. I want to put up a yellow flag. So we've got some data that was out recently from the Federal Reserve Bank of New York. And what we have found is that debt levels for credit card debt especially they're starting to rise. Specifically, they are rising for the people at the lower end of the income stream and younger Americans. I do want to put a little red warning sign up for the
millennials?
Yes, the 30-somethings. We are seeing average credit card balances, and it's just average, but it's about $6,700.
Whoa.
It's hard to save money if you're carrying and servicing that debt. So we want, if you're going to go look at your tracking of your spending, and you're, instead of putting money away and saving, also try to put a little bit extra on that highest interest credit card debt first. Work your way down.
It's tough to make that priority choice. Right?
I know.
The money's not adding up at the end of the month, and you're trying to make those automatic saving contributions. It's difficult stuff for sure. Easier said than done, as we mentioned at the beginning.
I know it.
Jill Schlesinger, you have had the last word.
Thank you.
That's a nice way to end. Nice way to end. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Joe. We appreciate it.